Hey there, Cancerians. Welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. All right, guys, so we are going to be doing your general reading. I had got a download when I started thinking about doing your reading for today. And I was told that there was going to be some sort of sudden change that's going to come out of nowhere for you, and it's going to catch you by surprise. I feel like it's going to come in an uncomfortable way, so it may be something that you're not expecting, but you're being warned that this is going to happen. And while it may seem uncomfortable, it's a hidden blessing. So what does that mean? For example, let's say you lose your job, right? And maybe you were not expecting to lose this job. You're like, how am I going to pay my bills? Or, what's going to happen? What am I going to do? So you may start to freak out. But I am being advised that it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's going to be a hidden blessing. And I'm hearing that this change has to happen the way that it's happening, because you wouldn't move. Like if you were given the instructions, you wouldn't move to pursue whatever this change is out of fear and out of, because it's going to come with a level of faith and trust in the universe and God, that higher power, to carry you. Okay. So like going back to the example of losing your job, let's say, for example, God had told you, I want you to move to Tennessee, because I kept hearing Tennessee. That song was coming in my mind. So someone may be getting some sort of offer like that, or maybe you live in Tennessee. There's something going on though for someone with Tennessee. But just like, for example, God said, move to Tennessee, quit your job and move. And you probably was like, no, I'm not going to quit my job and move. All right, then. So now here comes your environment being disrupted. It's going to become uncomfortable because you won't move. So the universe has to, get you to move. And so how did that happen? Well, you lose your job. Okay. So now here comes an offer all the way in, for example, Tennessee. So it's like, okay, we have to, cause this shakeup to get you to where we want you to go. Because I feel like where you're presently at right now, your chapter there is wrapping up. It's coming to an end, and there's about to be a really great change that's not going to look like a great change. It's going to look uncomfortable, but it is going to be a fantastic change. It's going to lead to a new chapter for you in your life. I'm seeing here new connections, meeting new people. And for some, it could be a new job or adding some sort of new project. I'm also getting the letter D. I don't know if that, and this is not, and what I mean by the letter D, like everyone may know someone with the letter D, but I'm talking about this letter D is someone that's going to play a significant role in your life, or you're associated with someone with the initial D that's significant. And that's for someone specific. So that's not going to resonate with everyone. We got the King of Swords that fell out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The King of Swords is very sharp, very intelligent, wise too, a leader. This could be a lawyer. This could be a judge. Tell me about this King of Swords. Good with words, good with communication. The King of Swords. Oh, why did all these come out? I don't want all of those. Tell me about this King of Swords. We got the Star coming through. Okay, so here, definitely an Aquarius, right? Cancer. Someone is going to see you. This King of Swords is going to see you. They're going to see some sort of star quality in you. And this is a blessing. This is about blessing. This is about hopes, wishes being fulfilled, faith. This King of Swords, like I said, they see you as a star. I'm not picking up, I don't feel like this is romance right now. I mean, maybe later or maybe for someone, but I'm not picking up a romantic connection between this Star card and this King of Swords. This is making me feel like a ruling. Some sort of ruling for someone being faithful. And staying true to your calling, staying true to your character, because she's naked. So this is like not selling yourself out or not selling yourself short. And I'm just getting here not being a sellout. Does that make sense? So that's what I feel. Staying true to your character, not, you know, demeaning yourself. Doing right even when others are doing wrong. And because of your obedience, because of your faith, I'm seeing her being blessed as a result of it. And so I feel like God is telling me that they're going to send someone. Your blessing is going to come through another person. And remember I said the letter D, so that may be significant for some of you, not all of you. But this person's initials, or there could be some sort of, and this is talking about their initials, the letter D for some of you. But nevertheless, for the rest of you, like, I'm definitely getting here someone being sent to be a blessing to you. And this is someone that is honest. This is someone with integrity too. And remember I said you're going to be meeting new people on this next leg. Like people that are just like you. We got the Seven of Pentacles coming through. So it's like you've been waiting. See, you've been doing the work. You're about to reap your harvest. Because I feel like you've been feeling blue. It's like, you know what I'm getting here? Yes. Having to stand up for yourself. Having to constantly fight. Stand your ground. And didn't I just tell you that? That's what I was feeling here. You stand your ground. You stand true to your word. Or you stand true to the truth. You're about integrity. You're about being honest. And I'm seeing here not giving up, not backing down. You've been sowing seeds and you've been waiting for this harvest. And didn't I say like a sudden change? That's why I feel like God is like preparing you with this reading to let you know that there's going to be a sudden change. But this sudden change is going to come through a King of Swords. This person is very spiritual too, just to let you know. Like I'm seeing, you know what I'm getting here with this King of Swords? Like I feel like there's many layers to whoever this person is that's going to come and bless you. But I'm also getting here, yeah, they're very logical, but they are spiritual too. I feel like what's going to happen is this person is going to be warned, because this purple is making me get the crown chakra. So this is making me feel like this person is going to be like warned of your coming. So I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to know you because God has already told them to bless you, told them to help you. So they may get some sort of dream, or when they meet you, they may feel like, you know, I know you from somewhere. Like it's going to feel like spiritual to them. It's going to feel like I said, like they had already been told that they needed to, you know, help you, whoever this King of Swords is. This person is very just. And like I said, I'm getting here a level of spirituality with them. They may teach spirituality. Whoever this person is, they may be like a teacher of spiritual things. Or they like to learn about it, or they have a lot of knowledge around it. And that's what I'm saying. Like they may get like certain signs, certain dreams. Like but these are, like I'm saying this to say though, is that they're being warned of you. Because I feel like you're growing tired. It's like you're almost at the end. And it's like, when will my blessing, the star, when will my blessing come in? I've been doing the work. Feeling tired, feeling blue, feeling alone. I'm seeing here the red, root chakra. So maybe some of you may be feeling unstable too. Because it's like you're constantly, because behind the Seven of Pentacles is the Six of Pentacles. So you've been a giver. Constantly giving and staying true to all of this. And it's like, when will I reap my harvest? We have here the Nine of Wands. Yep, see, getting exhausted. I feel like whatever it is that you've been through, it has led to some sort of level of distrust. Maybe you feel paranoid at times because maybe you feel like everyone could be out to get you, or maybe you feel like everyone is a liar. It's just so funny that this is coming through, because I was just talking to my mother and she was just saying today she doesn't trust anyone. And that's what I'm getting here with this Nine of Wands. Especially in these days time, she was just, I don't really want to go into too much details, but you know, she was just talking about how she doesn't trust doctors. I mean, I'm not saying that that's you, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like that conversation was brought back to my mind when I saw the Nine of Wands. It's just like now, because you may have experienced so many wounds, it's like you probably don't even believe that there are any honest people. So probably when this King of Swords comes in, you're going to be paranoid. You're going to be feeling like you can't possibly be sent to bless me. I don't trust you. I don't believe what you're saying. I feel like you're going to be very skeptical of this King of Swords because of the level of distrust that you have acquired after being betrayed so many times. I'm also hearing false hope. I feel like some of you have felt at some point where you were giving false hope, where you thought your blessing was coming only for it not to come. Some of you may feel like, well, when is this blessing coming? And you've heard of the blessing that was coming, but it has not come. So I feel like someone is just tired of getting their hopes up only for it to be dashed too. That's the energy that I'm feeling right there too with that Nine of Wands. So I feel like some of you may do things because of this Nine of Wands to sabotage it, to have, I feel like I'm seeing here with this Five of Swords, some sort of sabotaging energy here with this Nine of Wands. I mean, I understand here that you don't trust people because so many people have, you know, probably sabotaged you. But I feel like for some of you, there's this transition of, because we saw the Seven of Wands, a fighter. I need to stand up for myself. So it's like, if you come at me, I'm going to defend myself. For those that, you know, people have tried to sabotage you and you've been feeling defeated by those sabotage, those type of things. And I'm getting here, like, also, I don't know, Cancers, first, this may be someone, this may not be all of you, but I feel like, you know, I had, which is why they brought this to my mind. I saw a t-shirt that said, I match energy. And so it's basically just saying, like, if you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're mean to me, I'm going to be mean to you. And that's what made me think about that Five of Swords with you guys. Because I feel like, yeah, you like, I got to stand up for myself. You know, I'm not going to back down. If you're nice to me, I'm going to be nice to you. But if you're mean to me, I'm going to be mean to you. I'm going to match your energy, you know, because people may have walked over you, or you just, again, with that Nine of Wands, feeling tired. Like, I don't trust people. So, you know, once you show me that you can't be trusted, that's it. Some of you already expect it though, because of what you went through. Like, if you meet someone, I feel like you're thinking, I don't trust you. You have to show me that you can be trustworthy. You got the, yeah, see, this is coming from a lot of pain. The Three of Swords is coming up. You've been, and this is about love. Oh, can you guys see that? Yeah, this looks like some pain from a relationship. Someone had you in a triangle. Someone you were waiting for. You were waiting for someone. And whoever this person is, they broke your heart. It seems like there was something going on with a third party. There could have been multiple lovers in this situation. Some of you could have been dealing with a Gemini. Definitely got Aquarius on the board. Won't rule out Libra, but definitely some of you, or the person that whoever broke your heart could have been dealing with the air sign. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like you may have waited a long time. The Nine of Pentacles is showing up. I feel like some of you have not been happy in a long time. And there's a lot of confusion around whatever it is that happened with this pain. I feel like something here, because the Sun card is showing up. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like, guys, I feel like there's some sort of enlightenment that's causing confusion. Does that make sense? Meaning that I feel as though maybe there's been for some of you, some sort of information that you could have, like, this is not from someone else, this is about you. Like, meaning that you could have gotten some sort of enlightenment, some sort of epiphany about this connection with this person and the time that you waited. So maybe some of you feel like you wasted your time, or this has been going on for quite some time, or maybe you feel like this person has not come towards you in a long time. You may be feeling hurt because of the time that you invested and how long this person hasn't, reached out to you. And I feel like you're starting to feel confused by this enlightenment, because maybe some of you were expecting them to come back. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. See, upright, walking away. But I feel like you're confused because it's like, why haven't they come back? And I'm seeing here, waiting has led to pain. Waiting has led to feeling hurt and feeling betrayed. Yeah, and I feel like it has to do with this soul tie. You got the Six of Cups coming through. If I can pick it up. You have the Six of Cups coming through. So it looks like there's a soul tie here. And I feel like because of this soul tie, I feel like you've been holding on to it because of that reason. Because there is this strong link, this strong past life link that you have with this person. The Six of Cups can represent past lives. It represents fondness, memories, nostalgic memories. It can also represent our childhood as well. But the energy here that I'm giving here is that this is someone, maybe some of you grew up with this person too. But I'm giving here definitely like past lives. I believe in that stuff. I don't know if you do, but I'm feeling like this is a past life connection with you and this person. So they feel very familiar. They feel like, when you met them, it felt like you've known each other before, right? And I feel like you expected this person to come back. And so some of you may be feeling confused because it's like, okay, the clock is ticking. Like, how long am I supposed to wait? Because this waiting is I'm hurting by waiting. I've invested so much into this connection. I've invested so much into trying to be obedient to this connection and just be obedient to the calling on my life. And it's just like, well, what's going on? I'm getting tired. I've been trying to persevere and hang in there, but I'm at my wit's end and I'm losing faith and I no longer trust people. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so this is when this card flips like this for me, it's like a challenge card. I didn't ask Spirit about the challenge, but they know I recognize challenge cards for me as their way of communicating with me when it comes across crossed. Okay, so when it comes across crossed for me, that's a challenge for me. Right away, that's what came through. This is a challenge. So whatever this card is telling me this is what's challenging you. I mean, we already see some of the challenges, but moving on, Six of Swords. And that makes sense. That makes perfectly good sense towards what we were talking about. So moving on for you has been a challenge, and having peace and having calm, because the Six of Swords is about moving on to calmer waters. It's like, we're not absolved from the pain that we experience. We're still carrying some of those thoughts from the heartbreak because we got Six Swords. So you're carrying all of the swords previously to that. So that's the Three of Swords. Pain, right? The Four of Swords, trying to recover. The Five of Swords, feeling betrayed. Now here we're at the Six of Swords, and it's like you're carrying all of these swords because she has some sort of cloak or cover over her, which is just like she's carrying these burdens. That's what they're representing, these burdens. So it's like your challenge is you're having a hard time moving on because you're still burdened by the pain. You're still burdened by the thoughts. You're still burdened by the experience. So that's what's challenging you. And we can tell because remember, see, waiting has caused pain. But moving on is hard for you to do as well. Because, yeah, see, the Hierophant. Some of you could be dealing with the Taurus. Because you feel like this is an ordained connection. You feel like spirit, God, or that higher power that you believe in brought the two of you together. You feel like there's a soul contract between the two of you. And that's why it's hard to move. And that's what I was saying with that Six of Cups. This person having, because you've had previous lives together. So you feel that. It's like you feel like the two of you are supposed to be together. Doesn't mean that you are, but I feel like in your mind, you can't fathom not being with them. And so it's hard to move on for you. So let's see about this person that's caused this pain, or whatever this painful experience is with this person. And we're also going to look into this King of Swords, how they're going to be a blessing for you. Tell me about this person that Cancers are dealing with. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So, I do not want to take too many. So we got the Two of Wands, and we have here the Eight of Wands when it comes to this person. So whoever this person is that you have not heard from, they're actually at a crossroads when it comes to communicating with you. For some reason, I feel like this person is moving. They're in the middle of some sort of transition as well, just an FYI. But nevertheless, when it comes to you, they're trying to decide if they want to contact you, if they want to communicate with you. What's the underarm energy of this? Yeah, we got the Four of Pentacles coming through as the underarm energy. This is someone that's stubborn, I feel like. They're holding back. I wonder why they don't want to call you. Because they're thinking about doing it. But the thing is that they're coming across as stubborn. I see the black on them. They're still carrying some sort of shadow. You see, yep, and there goes the Moon card. Look at the black on this person's back, right? There's some sort of shadow that this person is still, something that's hidden. That's going to come out though. The Moon is in, that's why they're at a crossroads with contacting you, because there's still some sort of shadow. There's still some sort of issue, some sort of darkness that they're carrying and holding on to. And they know if they contact you, it has to come out. And it's something that they're not comfortable with the Moon card in reverse. Yep, some sort of lie. It has to do with some sort of deception. They have to tell you the truth. But the thing about it is, it's an uncomfortable truth. Which is why the Moon is in reverse. It's like, what was... I'm giving you some sort of... I wanted to say... guys, this is interesting. Because I feel like there's some sort of illusion. So, delusional. Like, I feel like this person was delusional. And I feel like they had believed in some sort of illusion too. Like, I don't know if they believed that they wouldn't have to tell you this truth, or I'm also getting here something outside of you, meaning that they were dealing with something outside of you that they were delusional about. And I feel like they want to hold this back from you. They don't want to talk about it. But they know if they contact you, they have to talk about it. Because I'm giving here running from some sort of deception. Yeah, see, there was another person here that they were dealing with. And there's the Ace of Swords. Communication. I feel like they don't want to communicate to you about this. And that's why they're holding back, because they're still holding on. They're still holding a grudge for whatever it is that happened with them and this Nine of Pentacles person. All right, so yeah, I'm going to do an extended because I feel like there's a lot more than what meets the eye. Like there's a lot going on here because they're still carrying, this person is still carrying some sort of grudge, some sort of dark energy. They're holding on to this experience that they had with someone that was very prominent, someone that was very elegant, someone that was very successful, that had a lot of power over them and that was dishonest. They're holding on to it. And I feel like that's why they're at a crossroads with calling and communicating with you, because they don't want to open up. That's why the Four of Pentacles holding on. They don't want to open up about what happened. So I'm going to look into this energy in the extended and find out what happened between them and this Nine of Pentacles person here that they feel like was dishonest to them and, you know, had a lot of power over them. I'm also going to look at the connection between them when it comes to you, what their feelings are with you, what they want with you. You know, we're just going to pull a spread to see what is going on with them surrounding you as well. And then I'm going to see what the blessings are coming in your way, especially as it pertains to the King of Swords, what they're going to be helping you with and what you have coming for you. So if you want more insight, come on over to the extended. The link is going to be in the description box. I'll catch you guys over there. Bye.